when I'm done. And yeah, this is the completed look. This is me. I don't think I'm one for like sit down talking videos because there's not much going on to talk about. And I'm not a very chatty person, as I said. I'm not a woman with many words. There we go, perfect. I don't have many words. Really, I'm more of a listener. Like if I'm with people, I have church this morning and I want you to get ready with me. I'm gonna do a whole glow up because why not? Yeah, it's been very hectic. I am enjoying what I'm doing, but it's just a lot, you know? So yeah, let's get ready. Okay, I'm gonna start with my wig. I must still iron it. I washed it and I blew it out, but I haven't ironed it yet. So I'm gonna start by installing this, but I can't find the thing that I used to lay it. The band. Can't find the band. Okay, I found it. I found the band. Okay, good. I'm actually quite late because I woke up and I cooked this morning because we're having like a picnic thing at church, and so they were like, bring some food, and so I cooked. What I'm gonna do, this is not a tutorial, this is just a get ready with me. Okay, I feel like I haven't done a get to know me, so I'm gonna do a get to know me tag. Although I have 0 questions prepared, I'm just gonna speak and like, let's see how it goes. So my name is Zandi and I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa, which is, yeah, it's Cape Town. What can I say about Cape Town? I'm 20 this year. I'm actually turning 21 in December, and I just started this channel like a month ago. I think it's been a month. Yeah, just something new, something different for me. I've been really demotivated. Like, you know, I know I was preaching consistency is key, but I had not been consistent at all. I've actually like was demotivated because I was so tired, you know, because I wake up at 4 when I have to be in office, and then I work all day and get so tired. I just want to get home and do nothing. Like I would get home and like watch The Office, or I watch The Office or The Nanny or whatever, just to distract myself. I did sleep and then wake up and do the same thing the next day, which is so boring and not how I want my life to be. I don't want to be that person who just wakes up, works, and has no life. I actually would like to have a social life and things outside of that. Yeah, so I'm 21. Sorry, I am just busy putting this on. Yeah, so I'm turning 21 this year. I don't know, like that sounds so crazy. I still feel like I'm 16. No, not 16. I feel 18. You know, I was so excited to be 18 and now I'm 21. And that's insane to me. I can't believe it. I always thought like 20s was so old, but I am now in my 20s and I feel like a child, like a baby, an actual baby. Anyway, I'm gonna spray this now. Oh, I know what I need actually. I needed my blow dryer. This channel is something that's supposed to be fun for me, and I am trying to incorporate it in my life, but I'm struggling. I feel like I'm just trying to juggle too many things at once, and that's not good. Don't overextend yourself because you will burn out. And I don't want to burn out, so yeah, I was trying to like post 3 videos a week, get that rolling, but now I think I'm gonna be down to just 1 video a week because I do come home very tired, don't have time to edit, blah blah blah. Excuses, 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 but it's not excuses, it's actual, yeah, it's actual stuff. So the reason why I started this channel is because I like my own company, right? And now this feels like I'm with people, but I'm still alone with myself. So it's still fun and enjoyable, right? Okay. Well, it's gonna be a bit silent now. So, what else can I tell you about myself? I don't have like a whole, interesting thing about me. Oh, yes. So I applied to modeling agencies this year. And I actually got in, hey, to about 3 of them. 2 of them sent me contracts. One said they were gonna and they didn't. Yeah. But that was like round about in June, and it was all coming together. And then I had to let it go because I got this job. And so all of that had to just disappear, and yeah. And then what else? So yeah, I was gonna be a model Zandi, but yeah, that never happened. It still can happen. It's just I'm so busy and I don't want to like put too much on my plate because my plate's already full, and I'm not trying to do too much because that will just stress me out. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be the one who has way too much going on and who's super stressed out about it all. Yeah. Just hold on. I need to concentrate for this part. To iron this also, my wig, because it hasn't been ironed. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna be a model and I was so excited for it, but I had to let it go. But I remember I had this mantra. I woke up with it and it was everything is coming together all at once at the same time. And all at once at the same time, that's like what's it? When 2 things are the same thing in the sentence. I don't know. But yeah. And so that's really cool. That's a cool thing that's happening to me, I would say, is the fact that I have so many subscribers and it's only going to get more and more, and that's insane because the only way to go is up. Like there's no going down. You can only go up from here. So yeah, that's exciting. Yeah. What else can I tell you? See, I told you guys, I'm like boring, like truly boring. I have nothing going on, nothing to say really. Like there's not all that much that's special, like it's exciting. I'm not already, yeah, I want to be though. I had like goals for this year, which I told you guys about my goals and how I'm achieving all of them. I think I only have 2 things left. I literally only have 2 things left on my vision board. I'm that girl. So yeah, that's exciting. Oh, something that's not exciting. I went to go write my learners. There we go. And I failed. I was so shattered. I got home, like I cried. I was so upset. I failed by 1 point. 1 point. I was so upset. That was terrible, actually. And it's terrible that just 1 point could make me fail. Like, really? That's so unfair, but okay. Yeah. That was, yeah. I can't always share the good, I have to share the bad sometimes, and that was terrible. And I told myself I'm never gonna go back and write my learners again, but now I've calmed down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back and do it. Really. But that day I was so devastated and it was raining, like the mood was somber, so just imagine. It was not a good time for me, but I'm over it now. Sometimes things like that have to happen. I don't know, as like a lesson. I don't know what lesson there is there. I think that was like last week. No, it was 2 Fridays. It was 2 Fridays ago. I wrote on a Friday nog else. Yeah, that was not fun. Failing is not nice ever. Failing is never fun. But that's like the beauty of life. You fail, but you don't give up. And eventually you'll get there. Motivation. Yeah. No, I don't want to curl it in. I want to curl it out. I think I'm gonna do outward curls. Yeah. I'm really excited for this next chapter of my life. I feel like things can only get better now. And I really want to be a full-time YouTuber. It's very fun. It's less stressful than what work is. Like, work is not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be like The Office, fun. And it's not. It's like, I don't know how to put it. It is fun because there's amazing people and I've met only the nicest people, but it's also very stressful, you know. Sigh, it's very stressful. But one thing I told myself is like I can never allow myself to let myself go. So I put in an effort every time I must go in office. I only go in twice a week, so every time I must go in, I put in genuine effort to look good. Like I don't care. I'm not gonna go there looking like my problems. I'm not gonna go there looking like I'm stressed out. I'm gonna make myself look nice. Because why not? I feel like when you put effort in your appearance, it just makes you feel good. And it makes people look at you differently. Like people are like, oh, that person puts effort. Like, wow, I don't know. But like, it just feels nice to look good and to feel pretty. And also when you look good and put in effort, it doesn't matter who you bump into. Like, you're not going to worry, like, oh no, I look so bad today. Like, I hope I don't bump into so-and-so. I hope I don't. Yeah, it's fun to look nice. It's nice to be nice. Oh my gosh, you know what? I used to love Formula One, guys. Like, okay, that's something I want to get back into watching F1. I used to have a fan page on Twitter. Ah! I loved F1. I started watching it back in 2019. I was in grade 10, so I was like, what, 16 then? And I started watching it only then. My dad used to watch it all the time, and I just never had an interest. I was like, ugh, like cars, zoom, zoom, like who cares? But then that Grand Prix was the German Grand Prix in 2019, and it was full of drama. It was crazy. And I was just like, and I sat down and I watched. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And then since then, I was like always watching it. And then, I don't know, like, I stopped being into the things I really liked. I really stopped caring about a lot of different things. And yeah, but now I want to go back to doing the things I love, doing the things that used to excite me, and that's watching F1. So I think I'm going to get back into it. It's just now it's mid-season. But then again, 2019 Grand Prix, German Grand Prix was also mid-season, so it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, it hurts, It hurts to watch Lewis not be on top. Last time I checked, I know last weekend, I think he was on the podium, because I kept on seeing that everywhere. I don't even know where we are. Like, where are they? Where were they last week? What was going on? Like, that's how out of touch I am. I want to get back into it. I want to start doing the stuff that I love again. Like dancing. I want to dance again. I used to dance. And I want to get back into it. And I'm always Googling, like, adult dance classes. And I'm getting, like, beginners for kiddies. Like, I'm not a baby. I just want a place as a grown woman to go and dance. I want to do contemporary again and all that fun stuff, but this time around it's going to be different because I used to be very insecure when I was younger, so I didn't really put maximum effort into it, but now I'm like so ready to put in all the effort in my dancing. I used to do drama as well, hey? I used to act, guys, back in high school. Was I good? When I think about it, because I watched an old clip of myself, old video of my acting. Oh, cringe. It was bad. It was on my cloud for an audition. I saved it onto my cloud, and when I look back at it, it was, yeah, terrible. terrible, terrible. But that's just the thing. That's a skill, right? And with a skill, with practice, practice makes perfect. But yeah, I want to start being Zandi again. I feel like I haven't been Zandi in a very long time, and that sucks. That sucks a lot. I haven't even had a crush on anybody in forever, like a proper crush on someone. And that's not fun. I'm young, I should be having mountains of crushes. Like even celebrity crushes. Like there's not a single celebrity where I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I just wanna feel, you know? And I always feel like winter makes me super sad. I've never been a happy girl in winter, ever. I can't think of a single winter where I was happy chappy and like living life and stuff. Whenever I think of winter, I think about how sad I've always felt. Every winter it's the same thing. I feel deep, deep, deep sadness that I cannot account for. I don't understand why. And then winter ends and I'm like, okay, I'm no longer sad anymore. I feel a lot better. But literally every winter it's like a sadness that's so deep. And I just lay in bed and I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be anywhere. I don't want to talk to anybody because it's winter. Even like my friend invited me to her house and I didn't go. I feel so bad. I feel terrible. I did not go because I was just like, it's too cold to go out. I don't feel like going anywhere. It's way too cold for any of that. But yeah, I have to be a better friend because I feel like the reason why I don't have friends is because I'm not a good friend. I feel like, oh, that looks bad. Yeah. Catch up because I keep, is it Navi? I don't know, but Navi is a subby of mine and I saw a comment they made. I'm not sure if it's a male or female, but yeah. And they were like, where are you? Are you good, girl? And I was like, oh no, it's been so long since I posted. Like, yeah. Yeah. So Navi commented and was like, girl, are you good? And I didn't respond because I was like, am I gonna go back to YouTube? Like, why should I give hope and be like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, I'm coming back. Oh, another thing. Oh, my parents, that's another thing. I think they subscribed and they're watching my videos. My mom came to me, she was like, I saw your channel. Oh my goodness. And I told my dad, I was like, Daddy, I opened a channel. And I didn't say like, I started my channel. And I didn't tell him what the name was or anything because I didn't want them to watch me. I didn't want this to be like a family affair. I wanted it to be a Zandi thing where I could just be free and be expressive. But now they're watching my videos and I feel very self-conscious. Like I can't move around or do anything. Yeah. So maybe that's also why I feel like that's also the reason why I haven't posted because I'm like, my family's gonna watch this now. So it's not gonna be as fun. But I don't know, I woke up this morning, I was like, why am I holding myself back? Because of them. Like, really, does it matter? Does it really matter? It really doesn't matter at all. So yeah, I don't care anymore. Let me start with my makeup. No, let me get dressed and then start with my makeup because I feel like I'm running out of time. I 100% ruined my hair. So, yeah. So what was the point of doing all of that? Doesn't matter. As long as my hair is done, I'm good. Ow! Oh yeah, and before I left, I know I said, oh, my family's watching. It doesn't mean I'm hating on them. I love them to bits. I think they're awesome people. I do think they are awesome people. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna do my makeup because we are running out of time. Okay. I have to do my makeup with this band on, which I don't want to do. But yeah, I need new concealer. I told you guys in the beginning, this is running out, and it's keeping me going somehow, some way. It's still doing what it needs to do. I'm freezing. I can't stand the winter. I don't like it. It's one of my least favorite seasons is winter. Honestly, you couldn't pay me to move to a winter country, you know, like a snowy, cold. No, I could never. Sorry. I need a country that's not cold at all. I don't know. I would never survive in like snowy conditions. I just feel like it's too cold. It's raining. I feel like that's way too cold, and I'm not a cold weather person. I'm a warm weather type of person. So yeah, I would never survive in like the cold places. Yeah, I'm in awe of this concealer. It's keeping me going, and I remember I prayed over it and I was like, this thing is not going to finish. It's going to keep on giving me more, and it is. It's not finished yet. Every day I wake up and there's like more in it. I don't know. It's giving the 5 fish and 2 loaves. Is it 2 loaves and 5 fish, or 5 loaves and 2 fish? I'm not really sure. Okay. But yeah, no, that's an actual thing I did. I held it and I was like, you are not gonna finish. You're gonna keep me going, and it has been. And it's on its last, but it's every day it's on its last, and it keeps on giving. What can I say? Yeah. Yeah. I would love to take you guys along with me on fun adventures. I want to be a travel vlogger. It's just one problem. I don't travel, but I'd love to start traveling and making that my thing. As I always say, guys, comment down below because I want to get to know you guys. I know people watch, but no one is telling me like anything. Like, I don't know who's watching me, or because you can't see that, by the way. So if you were afraid that, oh, the person can see, no, they can't. They genuinely can't. Yeah. But I would love to know like who's supporting me and watching me and all of that. Yeah, and I wanted to do more vlogs at work, but there's no time for that. There's generally like 0 time for any of it. I'm looking here because my mirror is here, but I'm sure you realized that when I was doing my hair that my mirror is in front of me. But okay. Yeah. Yeah. Guys. Yeah. I'm not gonna blend that part in yet until I get to the part where I contour. Hi, boo. My thing is stuck. What the heck? What the heck? It looks, yeah, it looks terrible, hey? Let me clean that up and then I will. I can't believe it's raining. I wish this winter would end. I know I've been saying it, but I really do. I really wish this winter would end. I don't like it. Summer is easy. I love summer and I have so many summer clothes, but I don't really like shopping for winter, so I never really know what to wear. I don't like layering up. I'm not a layer up type of person. I don't like anything. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna complain the whole time about winter because it does make me upset. I don't like it very much at all. Comment down below if you're a winter or a summer person and why. If you're a winter person, I understand the summer people, but the winter people, I don't get you. I really don't. I've never had a summer where I was like, damn, I can't wait for the summer to end. But every winter, I'm like, I can't wait. I can't wait for this to end. And I've never met a single person who can't wait for summer to end. I've met many people who say they're winter people, and then winter does its thing, and they're like, oh, I can't wait for this winter to end. I can't stand winter. So I'm trying to understand, like, the people, yeah. But this is a get to know me tag, and I haven't really said much about myself. I said I'm from Cape Town, I'm 21. I work. What else? I can't drive. That's fun. And I failed my learners. What else can I tell you about myself? I like beauty. I love makeup. I wish I had like better makeup, but this is good for like someone who's learning like to do a makeup. Yeah, I always wanted to be a baddie. Really always wanted to be one, but I don't think I have what it takes. Like those type of girls are out of this world. I haven't really been listening to a lot of motivational videos at all lately because I've been so busy and caught up with work that I forget that I just don't have time. And that's the thing about it. You have to make time. Time is not just going to find itself. Like yesterday, I procrastinated the entire day. I did nothing, and the time just flew by. And that's how time gets you. It just flies by. It doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't wait for anything. It just happens. It just happens. Yeah. I don't think I'm one for like sit down talking videos because there's not much going on to talk about. And I'm not a very chatty person, as I said. I'm not a woman with many words. There we go. Perfect. I don't have many words. Really, I'm more of a listener. Like if I'm with people, I'm always the one like nodding my head, listening, barely adding anything to the conversation. And I've been told by so many people that they thought I was a mean girl or stuck up or rude because I don't talk. I like sit there and I'm like, it's because I don't know what to say. I don't have anything to say, so I don't know what to say. And I'm not someone who blabbers and just like goes on about nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not a yapper, and that's okay. That's fine. I've just recently realized it's okay to not be a yapper. It's okay to just be me, you know? But yeah, I remember I had asked someone like, what was their first impression of me? And I thought they were going to say something nice. And they said, no, I thought you were like a mean girl and like bougie. And I was like, bougie? Mean girl? Huh? And I genuinely was so nice to that person. And I was so confused as to why they would think that. But now that I look back, it's because I'm quiet and I don't say much, and I'm not very like extroverted. I'm not a conversation carrier, and I'm definitely not a conversation starter. So yeah, that's just how it is. I always thought I came across as weird though, like odd, like weird, maybe stupid because like you're quiet, people think you're dumb, but not mean, you know. And I have a friend of mine who once said, she once asked me, how do I be so mysterious? She's like, how are you so mysterious? And I was like, mysterious? Is that what people think? I'm like mysterious, which is really cool. Hey, if like my silence and my quietness is not seen as weird but mysterious, then I'm okay with that. Like that I can handle. Really? And she was like, yeah, like you're so mysterious. You only speak when you're spoken to, and you don't like. She's like, you're not desperate for like the room's attention. You're fine with like not care, like not having people care. And I was just like, wow, that's so true. Like I don't really need approval like that from people, I guess. But it's not all that great, you know. 'Cause I remember I told her, I was like, girl, I want to be like you because she's such a yapper and she's so confident and she's so extroverted and she can like run a room. And she was like, girl, I want to be more like you. Like, you're so mysterious and like, you know. And I was like, we want to be each other. Which made me realize like you should just love yourself because there's someone out there who wishes they were you. So stop wishing that you were someone else. Just embrace who you are. You know? That's what I got from that conversation between her and I. Like I can't believe I was like I can't believe she like wishes she was more quiet. Like I wish I was more loud like her. And here she is wishing that she was more like me. But that was nice. That was refreshing. It also reminds me of like insecurities. Now no one really like no one is taking note of whatever you're insecure about because they're too focused on themselves. Like one of my biggest ones was like my gap between my teeth. I was just like I used to hate it so much. And then I realized no one cares. No one is bothered by my teeth. Only me. And I just stopped caring. And when I stopped caring, it was so liberating. Uh, super, super liberating. Because, sorry if this looks weird on camera, but I'm really trying to go eyelash for eyelash because my eyelashes are like super short. But yeah, it's just really interesting. That saying where they say that just live your life because no one is really watching you, like no one cares about your life because they're dealing with their own life is so true. Like don't walk around thinking people are watching you because no one's watching you. Everybody's too focused on their own lives. That is so true. Like think about, you can think of every embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in your life, right? But if you ask a friend of yours to just mention one embarrassing thing that they can think about that happened to you, they won't know what you're talking about. They really won't. So no one like is holding on to anything. No one really cares. Like just think about maybe some random person and think about an embarrassing thing that happened to them. You can't think of it, right? Or something that's like cringe. You can't think of it because you don't care. And that's how you should remember. Like if you can't remember someone else's like flaws, or if you don't see like something wrong with like, or like I don't know like how to put it, but just remember that you're so focused on your life that you don't really care about other people's lives, and it's like vice versa. Like people are too focused on their own lives to care about yours. So yeah, that's fun and interesting. Um, what else? Um, like with the mysterious thing, I was so worried I was coming across as weird, and yeah, I'm looking mysterious to some people. Even at work, like I sit by myself because I enjoy my own company more than I enjoy, like there's not a single person who makes me feel, how do I say, it's not a single time where I'm with people and I feel like I'm happier than when I am on my own, if that makes sense. Like I'm much happier on my own than when I am with a group of people. Or I haven't met a single person, and this is like not something mean, it's just me, how I feel. I don't meet a single person where if I'm in their presence, I feel happier with them around instead of when I'm by myself. I'm always happier when I'm by myself. So yeah. Uh, um, I'm trying my best to do my makeup nicely. Like, I don't know, stop worrying about what people think about you. Because at the end of the day, no one cares. Like, no one cares. I'm shaking, I'm getting cold. Yeah. At the end of the day, nobody cares. Just live your life and be happy. And be yourself. I always thought I had to fit in, so I used to try and be loud and extroverted, and I would come home tired from school because I was trying to be someone I'm not. If I had just spent that time just being me, I would have been a lot happier and had more energy. I genuinely get drained when I try and not be myself, and so just be you and everything will work out. You don't have to be anybody else but you, because there is only one version of you. Yeah. Should I put on blush? I don't feel like wearing blush because I feel like this is such a pretty look. But okay, I'll put it on. I feel like this is such a pretty look. But okay. I'm not gonna wear blush. This is giving like natural, like a natural type of look, and I really like it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna wear blush. I'm gonna wear blush. Yeah. Also, like at church, like I'm not very, how do I say? I'm not someone who socializes a lot. I greet because like it's nice to greet people, but I'm not a very social girl at all. And that's just the way I was raised. I think because I was raised to be indoors all the time, I lack necessary social skills to socialize with people. And it does suck sometimes when I don't know how to carry a conversation, like simple things like just speaking to people. It does sometimes suck when I fail at that because I feel like it should be easy, you know, to talk to people, to be like, hi, how are you? Da-da-da. But I struggle. Just simple things like that. And I guess I can see why it comes across as mean. But it does break my heart when people think I'm mean. Because I'm really not. I'm just warming up to you. Okay, I love that. Oh, I didn't blend that in. And now it's been there for a while. Anyway, I don't know what this video is, but it's just an update to let you know that I am still here and I'm not going anywhere, and I just got a bit lazy and that happens, but I'm back. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna end it right here because I have nothing left to say. I feel like I've spoken so much already for the day. I've reached my quota, okay? But yeah, I'll see you guys again hopefully next week. I don't want to make promises because, but I know I have to be more consistent and I'm trying my best. I really am. Oh wait, let me first do the full thing, like do my lips done and then go. I'm so ready to say goodbye. Let me do my lips. It's the same lip combo I always do. MAC lipstick that my sister gave me that she bought like a long time ago. that I cannot afford. Well, I can now because I have a job. Uh, uh, and I just like border around my lips and like that. And then normally I put on lip gloss, but I'm not going to put on lip gloss now because I want to eat. So I'll put my lip gloss on when I'm done. And yeah, this is the completed look. This is me. And I'll see you guys. Hopefully I do something worthwhile and not just sit here and ramble about nothing. But yeah, I'll see you guys.